Hello, Tanya. It's Latrina again. It's really great meeting with you the other day. I did promise that I was going to get some information out to you by today. I really tried to get it out last week, but things just got ahead of me and I was not feeling well over the weekend. But I did want to keep my commitment to you. So, first of all, this is a free video that I make for anyone that I reach out to, just to show them where they are online and how they um, are ranking online with their website presence. Okay, I make these for free. I don't sell anything in these videos. It's just my way of giving back to the community and to other business owners. So let me know what you thought after watching it, if it was helpful or not, or if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask. Okay, so it's going to be pretty brief. I'm going to try to go over content, backlinks, and citations, take a look at your company's online presence, so your website, and make recommendations for improvement if I see any that could help you, okay? So content, as you may or may not know, it's anything that's on your website. It's the images, the words, the videos, anything. But you need to have enough content on your website because this is how you are going to rank among your competition. And when Google is ranking and indexing your website, they're looking to make sure that your website has sufficient content on it. So ideally you want 1,500 words on your home page and 500 on your back pages. This allows you to get all of those nifty keywords that people are searching for in Google onto your website. Then you want to get citations. These are just merely directory listings throughout the internet. It's your business name, address, and phone number, like the example shown. You find citations in directories like Google, Yellow Pages, Yelp, and so many others that are out there on the internet. But you want to have as many of these as you can because it ranks you. It helps to show Google that you are a legitimate business, okay? If you don't have a lot of citations, then it doesn't give Google a reason really to rank you or to include you in the search results because they're kind of not sure if you are a legitimate website or not, okay? So they want to make sure the people that are using Google have great experiences, and that means making sure that these are legitimate companies and real websites. The other thing you want to do is make sure you get lots of backlinks. Backlinks are similar to citations in that they are weighed very heavily by Google, but backlinks are basically your website address listed onto other websites. So for example, if you have a backlink for Yellow Pages, Yelp, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, any of these redirect traffic to your website, hence the name backlinks. But not all backlinks are created equal. You want to make sure you stay in your niche, okay? So as personal growth coach, personal development, empowerment, those are the things that you want to focus on. Google places extremely high emphasis on how many backlinks a company has because it shows not only that they are popular, but it shows that that website is actually trustworthy because other people are willing to link back to it, okay? So since we're speaking so much about Google, let's jump into Google for a moment. And that's not where I want to be. Let me go back in here. All right, so we'll come back to your website. I like this page. But let me give you some information first that might be helpful to you. So when I did a search like Life Coach Frederick, Maryland, this is the page that shows up, okay? At the very top, usually you see ads that appear, okay? So we do have a thumbtack right here. Thumbtack charges all of their clients, anyone who's using their services, they get charged for every lead, and they sell that same lead to 4 other companies, so 5 leads, 5 companies paying for 1 lead, paying the same price. So I try to show people what they can do organically to improve their business. As we move down the page in Google, what we see here is this map pack area, this area here with the map. This is where Google has ranked who they perceive to be the top 3 businesses for those key terms that we use. So Life Coach Frederick, Maryland. These are who they perceive to be the top 3. As we move further down the page, Google continues to rank. You'll see there will be other paid advertisements or services like Yelp and so forth. But as we continue to move, we'll see other companies that are listed here who are ranking with Google. Now, how did they get here in this area? That goes back to the citations. Remember those listings that I said you need to get all throughout the internet? Your business name, address, and phone number. That helps you to rank in Google and to be found in this area here, okay? Now, let's jump over to your website for a bit. And then I'm going to give you some assessments on things you might be able to do to improve it. Let's see. So I think your website is very welcoming. The thing that I am noticing on the homepage is you have no data, little to no data, right? All you have is, are you struggling to achieve your goals? And that's a nice caption, but you need more data. So what happens now is when Google gets to your website, they don't see anything here worth grabbing. There's no keywords, there's no organization as far as what the homepage should have. The homepage, like I said, needs to have 1,500 words or more, because it's not just for the people who are landing on your page, but it's for Google to be able to figure out what it is you are offering, what products, what services, okay? So you're definitely going to want to do that. You should also take advantage of your homepage and have a contact form somewhere on the top half of the page. And it can be really short and sweet, name, phone number, email, so that people can quickly leave their information for you to follow up on, okay? Let's see, services we offer. Yeah, so you really do need to add more content to your pages. That's going to help you tremendously. The other thing is I've noticed your website is built by Wix. Now, Wix is a great starter point. A lot of people start off with Wix, but if you are really wanting to grow your business and to be found and to outrank your competition, eventually you're going to want to leave Wix and find another service, get a better built website. Doesn't have to cost you too much, but Wix is not ideal for optimizing for business growth. Google has a hard time indexing from Wix. Wix is not set up where Google can easily crawl the website. So as a result, websites that are built on Wix don't have the same advantage that other business owners have. So I'll just put that out there for you. Now, when I look at your SEO on your page, there are some items that you'll want to get some improvement on. As I mentioned earlier, your text to code ratio is very low. You are at 2.21%, so about 2%. You really should be at 15 to 20%. So you're going to want to add more content to your page. You also, if you have an opportunity, I would recommend taking advantage of Google Analytics so that you can see how your page is ranking among your competition, and you can also track where your visitors are coming from for the most part, okay? Now, if we look at your website performance, right now it's at a 70%. That's not terrible. It's sort of midway, but you really want to be in the green, okay? Some of the things that you can do to improve that is to make sure that any imagery that you have are optimized. I know that this image that's on your home page is probably what's making your page a little bit slow. Maybe not, but you'll want to take care and look at all of the imagery and videos and photos that you have, any media that you have on your page, to make sure it's optimized, because to Google, if a page has optimization issues or if it's not performing very well, they do want their visitors to go to that website. Again, think about Google's mission. Google's mission is to provide information, but they also want to make sure that when they're directing people to those websites, that the users have a great experience. The other thing is, it looks like you're not really ranking for SEO, search engine optimization. So those are things that you'll want to look for on your page and make sure. And I'm going to go into greater detail, but search engine optimization are the things that I've already covered, such as citations, backlinks, content, okay? Now, if we look at your data right now, you're ranking only for one keyword on your homepage, and it's just your business name. So keywords would be things like life coach, goal setting, anything that you do in your service, what your services that you're providing, what services you're providing, that's what you're going to want to rank for, okay? That will help you tremendously to get people to your website. So right now you're not getting any traffic because you're not ranking for any keywords, and you're going to want to improve that over time, okay? And that's where search engine optimization comes in handy. So with that, I'm going to end this. I get a little long-winded here, but hopefully it's been helpful to you. Let me know if you have questions too. We can always have a conversation and I can explain this in greater detail for you. But the takeaway is to add more content to your homepage, okay? Try to optimize any videos, imagery, photographs you have so that your web speed can be improved, particularly your mobile speed, because most people are using their mobile devices these days to surf the internet, okay? Your desktop quality is a 98%, so that's significantly better. You see the numbers are greater here. They're in the green here, but compared to mobile, you need to improve the performance. Accessibility and best practices, those are okay, but performance-wise, I'm thinking it has to do with the graphics and the speed that may be hampered because of that or impacted because of that, okay? So let me end this. I do have to send you all some quotes as well for some of my services, so I'll attach that to the email. Thank you. Have a beautiful day, and I hope to hear from you soon. Bye-bye.